Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London. We're just outside of Thameshaven. And, while the game was loading up, I happened to notice something with our boy. Churchill. Come here, buddy. If you look at him, he's got a cigar in his mouth. Remember, kids, smoking is bad for you. But I guess whatever helps him look more like his namesake, right? Anyway, we need to get to Thameshaven. Need to figure out what the hell happened to us. And this should be the Fesco we're coming up on that we were told about. Rad shrews. Lovely. And he's going to try and pop up in my face. The hell? Did I send him into that so hard he broke the thing? That's crazy. Okay, a cooking station. Drenched red shrimp. Well, that was something. Alright, successful fight means we save. Alright, now we need to talk to Ron Deep.
State your business, civilian.
Looking for Thameshaven.
Really? Not many go looking for it, but each to their own, I guess. Thameshaven is under lockdown, from what we've been able to gather. They've barricaded themselves in. No one goes in or out. Seems their pest problem finally got out of control.
Where is Thameshaven exactly?
Beneath us, in the flooded remains of Canada Water Station. Thames folk like to keep to themselves.
Why don't you help them?
Personally, I wouldn't mind helping them. Thames folk are folk just like you and me, but we just don't have the authorization. The orders from up top are clear. No interference with the Thames folk.
Well, that kind of sucks. Who exactly are the Thames folk?
Mutants, children of the Thames. Some of my comrades call them sludge suckers, but never to their face. If you've never seen one, prepare yourself.
Sebastian Gaunt told me to visit Thameshaven.
Gaunt, eh? I'd steer clear of him. He's a wanted man in these parts, though I hear he's a friend of the Thames folk.
Have you heard of any secret underground labs?
Can't say that I have. That's the sort of thing the Thames folk might know more about. Most of them have taken to living beneath the surface.
So then, how do I get in?
Just to be clear, I don't advise doing this unless absolutely necessary.
Oh, it's necessary.
They've barricaded the main entrance. You'll have to go in the long way around, through the south entrance. Find their leader, Rachel Hall. Good luck. We won't go quiet. You can count on that.
Thanks, Ron Deep. Okay, there's the entrance. And what do we have over here? Just gonna mark this real quick before we go in, because XP is XP, right? Oh, okay. Now we're I don't have to worry about that. We're going to be there. Actually, nah, you know what? We're going to mark it anyway, so we can fast travel back to it. It's the Bermondsey Dock. But that's neither here nor there right now. Here and there is here. Okay, inside the water station. Churchill. Out of order. Of course it is. That'd be too convenient otherwise. Okay, can't even access that one. And speaking of barricaded... Alright, that'll have to do. Audio has been playing hell with me lately. And should probably take something for that before getting too close to the barrels. Like a Jimmy hat. Still take Raz, but they're much more manageable. Well, something's acting up down there. That'll do. Yeah, don't think we're going that way. And... Alright, let's get all of this. Okay, so I guess we got to go through this way. Now we can go through that way. Gotta love easy XP like that, right? Blueberries in a shopping basket. Okay. Any more down there? No. I don't want any weird random copyright claims on my channel. Azathoth doll. Don't know what those are for. There are other dolls that we'll run into that will play a role. But those ain't it. Okay, the Jimmy hat is worn off. Alright, do we have any more Jimmy hats? Or am I just rolling with Radix now? Yep, that was my last lived lover. So pop a rat X, which is actually better, but I think it's funny to wear your lover in public. And if you get the reference, comment down below. Okay. Great opportunity to get a lot of these funguses for chem creation and... Okay, that was weird. Where'd the little booger go? Thanks for the help, Churchy. And we can't get any closer to those. That sucks. Alright, moving on in the train. Some of these glowing funguses have got huge. Alright. There you go. Good boy. That sure as hell didn't get that. Alright, successful fight means we save, and we're getting a little dinged up here. So, let's see what we can munch real quick to heal up real quick. Well, not the kids' meal, because that doesn't heal. And we have one cigarette. Should keep that in mind for next time. Got plenty of beers. Alright. Oops. Eat lots of dog food. Because we're addicted to this stuff now. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, not much beyond for us here. So... No, 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 no. I did not want to drink the water. Alright, I guess that's all of it. Alright, now we go back the other way. Continue down. What? Did the Rad-X wear off? Yeah, it did. Okay. That rat accident didn't last nearly as long as I thought it would. Gonna probably have to pop a rat away pretty soon at this point. I hate it when that happens. Okay, we got a whopping 82 XP from that legendary, but where the hell is it? Hey! Auto stim metal right arm. Automatically use a stim pack when health is at 25% or less once every 60 seconds. Well, that's fascinating. And it's better than what we're wearing, so, yeah. So our first random legendary item is a rather useful piece of armor. I won't argue with that. Anyway, a successful fight means we save. And can we get to this one? Guessing not. Well, that sucks. Lovely. Pulling the same tricks as the Salem Museum of Witchcraft with the Deathclaw. Okay, we've, well, mostly made it.
There's no use, Rachel. It's a lost cause.
Lost cause. Listen here, Robert Clarkson. This is our home.
It's time to move on. Thameshaven is lost. Give the orders to tear down these barricades and evacuate the market.
You'd have me leave the ferryman to die.
You'd send more Thames folk to die. Or should we just sit here and wait to be overrun? Besides, he'll be fine on his own. Always has done before.
I won't abandon him. Nor Thameshaven.
Hold on. Looks like we have a tourist.
We've been spotted. That's alright. Not a big fan of Clarkson, but I do adore Rachel. That's the way we came in. Rachel is an absolute sweetie. But we're gonna poke around a little bit. Alright, let's talk to Rachel.
Who are you? How do you get in here?
My name is Wade Farrer. I came through the south entrance.
I see. We didn't expect anyone to come through that way. Most of the station back there is caved in on itself. What brought you to Thameshaven, outsider?
I woke up in an underground laboratory and I have absolutely no idea who I am.
I've heard of such places. We were given some old construction papers a while back. Sold them to Sebastian Gaunt. They documented the construction of a laboratory beneath the Shard. I suppose that's where you woke up. And I suppose you'll want to know where we got those papers. I hate to hold this information ransom, but we're desperate. Help us out, and I'll tell you who we got them from.
Very well. How can I help?
We've had to abandon the main residential district. It became infested with all manner of horrible creatures.
The leeches, basically.
The market's secure, but we have to take control of the situation. Otherwise, we'll have to abandon Thameshaven entirely. The ferryman's still down there, continuing the fight. Find him and help, if he's still alive.
I'll be off then. How do I find the ferryman?
About that, we've blocked everything off. The only way into the district is down the elevator shaft. Here, you'll want to take some Radex first. Good luck.
Hey, we got some Radex back. Awesome. And now we're getting the rando townsfolk banter. So we'll be going through here. But let's poke around first. And that door is chained. Of course it is. Don't know why I was expecting anything different. That's Bob's wife, Angela. She'll be playing a part in things later. Ah, here's what I'm looking for. We want to hop over here to get this little guy. The second doll's presence is almost a comfort to you as it enters your possession. It seems to gaze at you with its beady yellow eyes. Remember, we already had one. This is number 2. Yeah, that's the only reason to come up here. And it's a lot safer to go this way. Whee! Okay. Some one has beans and an advanced lock. There we go. Not much to use, but some stuff to sell. Should we get to a situation where we can actually do that. Another Azatoth doll. Alright. And down we go. Wee thunk. And another one. There we go. And we'll wee all the way down again. Okay. More flares for our new flare gun. Okay. Some useful stuff there. And there's a ladder up. Is there another ladder down? Or are we just going to have to jump? We're going to save before we do anything stupid. Pop some Rad-X. What the hell? Oh, gotta start somewhere. Hey, I made the jump. Look at that. Where'd the minis come from? Huh. Oh, we should probably take that and... Another Azathoth doll. Okay. Just getting those hand over fist, aren't we? What the hell? Ugh. There we go. I want to see something. Okay. Can't really go that way. Fair enough. That tells me everything I need to know. And I guess we're climbing up now. Economy Wonder Glue, a repair kit, and some more junk. Armor crafting bench. Yeah, we just got a whole bunch of gear, so yeah. Alright, can't any goodies to it, which sucks. Okay, that's as good as that gets. Alright, no material to upgrade the left leg. No, I'm guessing ditto for the arm, yeah. Alright, that's as good as it gets for now, that's fine. And we can't get through there, so that only leaves one direction. Okay, all hell's about to break loose, and I think we'll save that for the next episode. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Take 2. I'll see you all next time.